Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'm doing a rewind plan with me for the week of December 9th in my 2024 planner, and I'm using a old kit. I mean, this is like, I feel like it's probably 3 to 4 years old, this kit. So I had it in my collection, and then I think I sold it, and then this past like Christmas season, I feel like not a lot of Christmas art came out or new Christmas art. So I ended up looking at some older sets that I hadn't purchased yet. And this just kept like, I kept going back to this one and going back to this one. And I was like, you know what? If you keep going back to it, you're going to use it. So I decided to pick it up again, which I've found myself doing this a couple times, just because there's so much less art now, I feel. So anyways, I love how this spread turned out. This week is also one of my best friend's birthdays, so I thought it would be cool to kind of do this more celebratory kit. And it's also a bit non-traditional, like there's reds, but it's very pastel in nature. It's not like your typical kind of traditional Christmas colors, so I thought that was fun too. And I just think it's a super fun kit and art set, to be honest with you. It's, like I said, it's always caught my eye, so I'm excited to be able to use it. I really love the foil pairing with this one because I'm sure all the foils from Plannahannah, I'm pretty sure. I did these string light underlays and these red solid underlays. Red solid underlays, and the string light underlays are in sparkly hollow, so, or pixie hollow is what she calls it in her shop. So yeah, I just love how it all came together. I think it looks super cute, and I'm so glad I finally got to use this set because, no lie, I've been eyeing it for a long time. So progress, we love to see her. And after this one, I still have, I think, 3 Christmas spreads to go. So we're going to be doing Christmas, I think, into May, y'all. I'm so sorry that this is the life we are living, but alas. I also am kind of enjoying it, to be honest with you, which is really bizarre to hear someone who doesn't like Christmas say, but I don't know, it's like a nice switch up from what other people are doing. So I don't mind it that much, even though I know it's kind of ridiculous at this point. But I'm just going to take my wins. I think this is like runner up though for my favorite Christmas spread. I still have 2 more I need to lay down. The next one you guys will see for the following week, which I think is like the 16th or something like that. That one I think is number 1. And I think this is the runner up so far for fave Christmas spreads for the 2024 season. So like this one's up there. Should I count the holiday prep one? No, I'm just going to count my December ones. What did I do before holiday prep? Oh, is the season's creepings. Yeah, no, I stand by my decision. I think next week's is my number 1, and this is my number 2 so far. I think number 3 might be Christmas week, so we'll see. But yeah, that is everything that I'm using. That's the kit. That's the nitty gritty. I think I did use undo here because I think I put that box on Thursday in the wrong spot, so I think you're going to see me use some undo here. Look at me, I'm remembering things. Y'all, when you film so many plan with me's in such a short period of time, everything kind of blurs together. So that's why I'm like, where's the foil from? What am I using? So bear with your girl, but I'm glad we are at least getting videos out, because even that these days feels like a luxury in the planner community. So I'm glad we're still getting these videos out. Hopefully y'all are enjoying them as much as I'm enjoying making them, which is amazing. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to do another kind of question, like Q&A video. I'm going to try, hopefully, not to duplicate any of the questions asked in the last Christmas spread that I did. I have a this or that, and I have some other open-ended questions. So I'm going to try not to repeat myself, but if I do, I'm very sorry. I really am. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the this or that questions. I know I didn't do any of these, so these should be good. Turkey or ham? I don't know. I don't have ham that much, to be honest with you, and if turkey is done right, it's not too bad, but it is a little dry. I'm thinking of like my aunt's ham Man, I wonder if she still makes it. It was so good, y'all. Like, she made some good hands. As a matter of fact, everything that she makes is so good. I think this is so off tangent, but I think I'm going to go try to see her for Memorial Day weekend. I haven't even told her, and I'm so excited because I haven't been able to squeeze her in forever, and I miss her so much. It's not even funny, to be honest with you. So that just reminded me that I need to make that happen. Her cooking is just so good. Like, growing up, I grew up in Connecticut and she lives in Connecticut. And so growing up, I would have it more often. When I tell you that I miss her food so much, like, I'm not sure how she's feeling, like if she's feeling up to cooking, but if I get to eat her food, I'm going to be one of the happiest people on earth, because it's just going to transport me back to simpler times, which, y'all, how I wish I had simpler times these days. But anyways, I'm going to go with ham because I'm thinking specifically about my aunt's ham and how much nostalgia that brings me. The next one is mulled wine or eggnog. What exactly is mulled wine? Like, is it just wine? What's the difference? I should Google it because I'm right in front of my laptop. Hold on. Mulled wine versus wine. Mulled wine is simply wine that has been heated and infused with spices, sweeteners, and sometimes citrus fruits, creating a warm festive drink. Okay, without any added ingredients. I mean, I probably would like mulled wine more than regular wine, but I am one of the people that doesn't mind eggnog. Like, I could have some eggnog and be okay, which I know is also a very unpopular opinion. Let me know down below how y'all feel about eggnog. But this is actually hard. I think I'm going to go with eggnog only because the wine nowadays just puts me right to sleep. And sometimes I wake up with a headache, and that's like a glass. So tough times as you get older. Christmas sweaters or Christmas pajamas? Definitely Christmas pajamas. I actually love pajamas, period. But themed pajamas, those are my fave. I loved themed pajamas and themed socks. I'm a happy girl. Elf or the Grinch? This is not a competition for me. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that it's the Grinch 100,000% all the time. We love the Grinch. Sugar cookies or gingerbread cookies? Probably gingerbread cookies. I'm not a huge fan of sugar cookies. They're just kind of boring to me. So I'll go with gingerbread. I really want to try, this is kind of unrelated, but I really want to try, there's a gingerbread cookie in Disneyland that's super popular. I think it sells out every time they release it around the holiday season, and I really want to try it. But yeah, I'm going to go with gingerbread. Next one is gift wrapping or gift bag. Definitely gift bag. I don't have the patience nor the talent to gift wrap and make it actually look pretty. It's going to look like I wrapped it with my feet if I do it. Maybe it's not going to look that bad, but it's definitely not as on point as some of the other wrapping I have seen from other people. My mom wraps gifts so perfectly. I'm just like, Ma, how? How? The next one is Home Alone or Santa Claus. Santa Claus, for sure. Another unpopular opinion. I don't like the Home Alone movies. I know. Don't kill me. I know. It's a classic. Everybody loves them. I've never liked them. Anyways. I don't find them funny. I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a kid, I didn't find them funny. So now as an adult, I really don't find them funny. I did appreciate like how brilliant though the kid was to like come up with these contraptions, but like I never really cared for it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the would you rathers and then I'll go back because there's some open-ended questions, but I know I answered some of those. So I'm gonna go to the would you rathers for now, and we'll kind of skip around as we go. Okay, would you rather have a white Christmas or spend the holidays at the beach? Oh, 100% spend the holidays at the beach. Definitely. The only way I'd want a white Christmas, because I like the tranquility of that, but if I don't have to clean it up, that's the only way your girl's gonna want a white Christmas. Otherwise, let your girl go to the beach. Would you rather eat a whole turkey in one sitting or never be able to eat turkey again? Never be able to eat turkey again? A whole turkey in one sitting? I mean, I can polish off some things, but a whole turkey is not one of them in one sitting. Like, that is also like the the itis you're gonna have after eating a whole turkey. Like after eating just a little bit, I'm like, bedtime. Can you imagine after a whole one? You're sleeping for at least 3 days. At least 3 days. So I'd rather never be able to eat turkey again. I'm not super attached to turkey in any way, so y'all can keep it. Would you rather spend holidays with your family or with 3 celebrities? Okay. Hold the freaking phone. Because, like, how am I supposed to decide? There's my blood, but then there are some celebrities I'd like to spend the holidays with. Oh my gosh. I mean, probably my family, because I love them. But the idea of, if it's one holiday, because I don't even spend every holiday with my family, so I go between my family and Bay's family. So if it's just one holiday, I'd probably choose 3 celebrities. But if you mean like forever moving forward, it's gonna be my family. Sorry, can't do that. Although I could see my family other days. Why is this so hard for me to choose? Is my character showing? Oh shit. Okay. Would you rather be an elf? I'm just gonna leave that because I can't. Would you rather be an elf in Santa's shop or a reindeer on Santa's sleigh? Ooh. Oh, I think I'd rather be an elf. Yeah, I don't like flying. I do not like flying, and like if you're gonna be a reindeer pulling the sleigh, you gotta fly. So I probably would rather be an elf. Like I can pick out presents. I clearly can't wrap them, but I can pick them out or put them together or test them. Ooh, I can test them. I'm gonna go with elf. That sounds fun. Not to mention the elf outfits are cute. Like y'all, they're cute. Okay. And then, all right, I'm gonna try to go through some of these open-ended ones. Okay, what's one gift you'd like to receive for Christmas this year? This year? It's very I feel like I have a bit of a conundrum because like I'd like my gifts to be experiences, but a lot of that requires me to fly and I hate flying. So yeah. Other than that, if it's not going to be an experience, like a travel experience, then I'd want it to just be home. Just me and Bae, eating food, watching movies, chilling, unbothered, not a single call. Like, that's peace and tranquility for me right now. Okay, and then let's see. If you could spend the holidays anywhere in the world, and where would it be and why? That's funny. I just mentioned that I would just be cooped up with Bae. But if I could spend it anywhere in the world, I really would like to spend one holiday season in DR or PR, and one holiday season in Disney, just to experience it once. And if it's too much and overwhelming because of the crowds, then I will go back to being cooped up with Bae. Okay, let's see. What's a holiday song that makes you cringe? Oh God, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Is it Santa Baby? It might be Santa Baby. I also don't like the Mariah Carey song. Why? I don't know why the name is escaping me because I know it. Oh yeah, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I don't like that song. Again, another unpopular opinion because I think everyone loves it. It doesn't make me cringe though. Like it's a good song. I just don't like it. Maybe Santa Baby? I can't think of another one that makes me cringe. Like Jingle Bells is fine. Yeah. Deck the Hall's cool. I'm gonna go with Santa Baby. It's just weird. Okay. What is the craziest thing that has ever happened to you while you were holiday sales shopping? Oh, this is definitely a new question for me. I don't really do in-store holiday shopping, especially not. Like, I feel like most of those types of stories come from Black Friday, when Black Friday used to actually be Black Friday. Now it's just really a bunch of digital sales. But when physical stores were really more of a thing than online shopping, and people lined up and people trampled other people, like, which is bizarre. Like, why are you trampling other people for a TV? I'm sorry. This is great. So in a way, I'm kind of glad they did away with that because people are violent and bizarre. Like, that shit's weird. I'm so sorry. I'm not trampling anyone for a goddamn TV. Like, it's not that serious. I also am not running for anything. Like, literally, I don't even run to catch my train. Knowing good and damn well I'll have to wait another hour, I probably still won't run. I have walked fast, though. I'm not going to hold you. I have walked fast. Yeah, since I haven't done any of those like really physical store things, I've heard so many crazy stories, like all the Black Friday stories. I feel like a couple years ago, there was a story about, like people fighting over a parking spot. And I'm like, what is going on? And this was a few years ago, although it wouldn't surprise me if it happened nowadays. But I'm just like, we're trampling people for TVs. We're like physically fighting over a parking spot. Like, what is happening? And all of this to get a sale. Like, this should be, honestly, it should be an indicator of the root problem. But of course, it never is. Or it just is, and folks ignore it. So, yeah, I don't think I have any crazy things that have happened to me for holiday sale shopping, but definitely stories that I've heard. What's one thing that always gets you in the holiday spirit? If I put up a Christmas tree, that puts me in more of a holiday spirit, I would say. Because I think Christmas decorations are pretty. Like, I really love them. I think they're beautiful. Even though I don't care for the holiday. So I would say that gets me in the spirit for sure. And then once I start to see like Disney decorate, because we watch a lot of Disney vloggers on YouTube and stuff, that definitely gets me more in the spirit. Do you have any winter related hobbies or activities that you look forward to each year? I also don't like winter, so there would be nothing related to winter that I would enjoy. Like, literally nothing. How do you typically ring in the new year? I'm usually home or I'm with family. So I'm usually home with Bae or I'm with family. I mean, I don't make it a point to watch the ball drop and all that, but if I happen to be up, then I'll watch it, or I'll watch, one of those like New Year's Eve shows where they count down and usually have performances and things. Sometimes I'll tune into that, but more often than not, I'm like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. So then I wake up and it's the new year. So I don't think I've ever done anything super special to ring in the new year. Like, I think the best thing I did, which was years ago now, with one of my college friends when I was in grad school, we went to this really like rooftop restaurant and had brunch on New Year's Day, which I thought was such a cool way to start the new year. Like, that was one of my favorite things I've done. But like, I'm not a party girl. You're not gonna catch me in the club. Nope. Nah. Okay. Share a memorable gift opening moment from your childhood. I feel like, I don't know. I've been excited for gifts, but I don't know if I have like a memorable gift opening moment that I can like pinpoint. I was always really excited for Tamagotchis and Gigapets and Nano Babies. Those were my favorite things growing up. What kind of holiday shopper are you? Not a great one, I feel like. But I don't know. People have different opinions on what they prefer to get for Christmas. I am always going to prefer that you either ask me what I want or get me a gift card. Like, that's always going to be my preference. And so I try to shop the same way. And sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. Or I'll ask someone that knows you. Like, if I don't know, like with Bae's family, I'll ask him if he knows of things his family wants. And then we'll just do, something like that. Okay, anything else I haven't answered here? I think that might be it, y'all. All right, y'all. I think that's it for the question. So, real time, I am obviously doing this voiceover and then I need to pack. This will be the last voiceover that I record before I go on my vacation, which I feel like I've been talking about now in at least 3 Plan With Me. So, but this will be the last one I record pre-vacation. So anything that I record after this will obviously be post-vacation. I think what I might do, I asked this in another Plan With Me, but I don't think it's gone live yet. But I think what I might do is use my Cowboy Carter Christmas spread to talk about going to the first show of Cowboy Carter, which is so just crazy because like I remember that she had an announcement, like she said she would announce something. I don't even remember what the date was. It was like January something, and then the LA fires happened tragically, and of course she pushed it back because, you know, read the room. That was obviously more important to be center stage for that moment in time, for sure. And there's still families, you know, dealing with the aftermath and trying to recoup and rebuild. So shout out to all those families who are struggling with that and going through that. I truly can't imagine. But of course that announcement got pushed back. And then I don't even remember when she made the official announcement that it was going to be the Cowboy Carter tour. And to be like doing, whenever I get to that spread and I'm doing it, and to be talking about going to the thing that she announced that week is going to be trippy. It's going to be so trippy. But I think that'll be fun. It'll be fresh on my mind because I only have one other Christmas spread after this. And then you guys won't have to wait for like 8 weeks worth of spreads. 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks worth of spreads before you hear about anything. So I'll try to maybe just focus it on, I think that's what I'll do. I'll try to focus on the show for the Cowboy Carter Christmas spread that I'm going to do. And then I'll try to leave the trip specifics, like what we did each day and things like that for the spread. Maybe that's how I'll handle that. Let me know what you guys think of that, if you care. But I think that might make more sense. I don't know if the concert will take up a whole plan with me video, but also why wouldn't it? I could go on and on about B, and I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. So yeah, brace yourselves. It's coming. I'm so pumped. So after I'm all set with this, I'm going to finish up packing. I'm starving, so I need to eat something. I'm also technically still working for the day. I have a few meetings to get through. I'm so overworked, y'all. Like I'm ready to be done. Like I'm ready to put up my away message. I'm ready to not be bothered because work has kind of been pissing me off lately. So I'm like so ready to be done. But anyways, speaking of being done, here's my completed spread. I hope you all enjoyed the video, the questionnaire, and all of my silly shenanigans. Here's what I have left. I'm really excited that I got to use this spread up, and I really love how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more planning content and to hear all the stories of my experiences this spring and summer that I can't wait to share with you all. And I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.